Hey guys, my name is Scoby. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and first look at the Mayflash Magic NS wireless controller adapter. This is a cool little adapter that you can use for your Nintendo Switch. It's a really cool accessory that allows you to use a number of different controllers wired or wirelessly on your Nintendo Switch as if it was actually a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This adapter actually works surprisingly well. It's not really that big, you can see it here next to the Joy-Cons. It's about the size of a normal USB flash drive, but it is rather nice. Overall, the packaging is pretty straightforward. You can see the red and blue color scheme on this to match the Nintendo Switch original. I think this is a nice touch and adds a lot to it. The packaging overall just includes some information about the product. But if we actually get to the unboxing experience right now, it's pretty straightforward, but it is a quite cheap adapter coming in at about €20. I got mine on AliExpress, but I'll be leaving links to this in the description down below if you're interested in getting one. Inside the packet, what we get is a couple of manuals, a sticker case, the adapter itself, and then an OTG cable, so you can connect this up to your Nintendo Switch without having to be in docked mode. If we look a little bit deeper at the instructions, what we get is the map layout manual, like I said, the stickers before that you can connect to your controller, and then just the instruction manual that gives you some more information on how to set up the adapter. If we look deeper then at the adapter and the actual cable, we can see that they're quite small, and the cable is actually a good size, and they both work really well with the Nintendo Switch. It's a really nice little package, and it's nice that it includes the OTG cable here, so you don't have to buy it in another place. Connecting it up to the console is really straightforward, so for me I didn't have to update the device or anything like this, but you may have to if it's not picked up straight away with your Switch, depending on the firmware version you're running, and depending on the type of sample you got with your Mayflash. If it's running an older version on the dongle, then you may have to update it. But all you have to do is make sure your Switch is on and past the login screen, plug the adapter into the OTG cable, and then connect it to your Nintendo Switch until you see a flashing light, and that means it's ready to be connected. From here, to connect your Xbox One controller is easy. All you need to do is click the black button on the side of your controller, click the sync button on the Xbox controller, and then wait for them to connect together, and then you can see me scrolling around the menu and it works really well. So for this I tested a few games, but I only put footage on screen for Mario Kart. But you can see as I move around it works really well. There was no noticeable lag for this controller, so that's a really nice touch. One downside to this is the fact that it will only work with one controller at a time, so do keep this in mind. You can't connect multiple controllers to one dongle, but I do think it's possible to connect more than one dongle to one Nintendo Switch. So if you want to connect multiple controllers of different types, you may be able to plug them right inside your Nintendo Switch with multiple adapters using a Type-C extender or other things like that. Anyway guys, that's been my unboxing and first look at this Magic NS adapter. I have put up a tutorial already on how to connect your Xbox controller wirelessly more in depth, and I plan to put up more tutorials in the future with this adapter. I think it's a really cool thing, and I'd really recommend it for your Nintendo Switch. For me, it really enhanced my Nintendo Switch experience. I'm a huge fan of the Xbox One controller, and I really didn't want to spend €70 on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Even if the battery life is amazing, it's way more expensive than any of the other controllers on the market, at least the standard ones, and it was really too much for me to bite, so I'd much rather spend €20 and use a controller I already have. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new, check out the other videos on the channel. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be leaving some affiliate links in the description, so if you're interested in getting this, it'll not only help support the channel and me, but it'll also get yourself a good deal. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, as always, keep it saucy. Peace.